It was a crisp autumn afternoon in 1955. The air was filled with the scent of pine and the rustling of leaves as they fell gently to the ground. William Roe, a seasoned prospector, traversed the rugged terrain of Mica Mountain in British Columbia. He was on a quest for precious minerals, his eyes scanning the ground for any signs of treasure. The sun cast long shadows through the towering pines, creating an almost mystical atmosphere. The forest was alive with the sounds of nature, yet eerily quiet at the same time. Roe, focused on his task, remained oblivious to the silent observer lurking in the woods. His mind was occupied with thoughts of striking it rich, unaware of the extraordinary encounter that awaited him. He initially mistook the creature for a grizzly bear, a common sight in these parts. But something about its movement caught his attention. But as it turned to face him, Roe froze in his tracks. His heart pounded as he realized this was no ordinary bear. The creature stood on two legs, towering over 6 feet tall. Its eyes seemed to pierce through the forest gloom, locking onto Roe. It was unlike anything he had ever seen. The creature's presence was both terrifying and awe-inspiring. Roe found himself face to face with what many believed to be the legendary Sasquatch. The moment felt surreal, as if time had stopped. This encounter would forever change his life and solidify Mica Mountain's place in Bigfoot lore. The memory of those piercing eyes would haunt him for years to come. Roe's story, recounted time and again, became a cornerstone of modern Bigfoot sightings. Around campfires and in hushed conversations, his tale lived on, inspiring countless others to seek the truth. Roe's account provides a vivid description of the creature's appearance, painting a picture that has intrigued many for decades. He described it as being covered in dark brown hair, thick and matted in some areas, with a silver-tipped coat that shimmered in the dappled sunlight, giving it an almost ethereal glow. Its arms were exceptionally long, reaching almost to its knees, suggesting great strength and agility. The creature's feet, far from human-like, were broad and powerful, leaving deep impressions in the forest floor. Roe noted the creature's distinctly feminine features, particularly its noticeable breasts, which added to the mystery of its identity. In 1957, 2 years after his encounter, Roe signed an affidavit attesting to the truth of his experience, solidifying his claims. His daughter, Myrtle Roe, further immortalized his encounter by dedicating her artistic talents to bring his story to life. Using her father's detailed description, she created a now iconic drawing of the creature, capturing its essence. The drawing, housed at the Vancouver Museum, Sasquatch, Canada, continues to fascinate and fuel speculation, drawing visitors from around the world. Roe's sighting is significant not just for its vividness, but also for its impact on Bigfoot lore. His detailed account added a new dimension to the existing stories. Prior to his encounter, descriptions of Sasquatch-like creatures in British Columbia often leaned towards giant humanoid figures rooted in indigenous legends. These stories were passed down through generations, painting a picture of a mysterious, elusive being. Roe's description, however, shifted the paradigm towards a more ape-like creature. This new portrayal sparked debates and discussions among enthusiasts and skeptics alike. While the term Bigfoot itself wouldn't be coined until a year later, Roe's encounter is considered by many to be the birth of the modern Bigfoot legend. His story was widely reported, capturing the attention of the media and the public. His story provided a tangible, detailed account that captured the public's imagination. It wasn't just a fleeting sighting, it was a comprehensive description that people could visualize and relate to. The image of the creature, as described by Roe and depicted by his daughter, became the template for countless portrayals in popular culture. This depiction influenced movies, books, and even scientific inquiries, cementing Bigfoot's place in modern mythology. The Sasquatch, however, is not a new phenomenon in the cultural history of British Columbia. The legend is deeply entrenched in the folklore of the Sales and other indigenous peoples who have called this land home for millennia. They refer to the creature as Saskets. To the Saints Ales people, the Sasquatch is more than just a cryptid. It is a powerful being, intrinsically linked to the natural world and their spiritual beliefs. Petroglyphs, ancient rock carvings, provide further evidence of the Sasquatch's enduring presence in indigenous cultures. These depictions, some dating back thousands of years, depict large, hairy figures that bear a striking resemblance to the creature described by Roe. Despite the compelling nature of Roe's encounter and the enduring presence of the Sasquatch in indigenous traditions, the scientific community remains skeptical. The lack of hard evidence, such as skeletal remains or DNA samples, makes it difficult to definitively prove the creature's existence. Eyewitness accounts, while intriguing, are often unreliable. The human mind, prone to suggestion and misinterpretation, can easily distort memories, especially in situations of high stress or excitement. Furthermore, the existence of a large, unidentified primate in the forests of British Columbia clashes with current evolutionary theories. The scientific community, therefore, remains unconvinced. Thank you for watching. For more chilling tales from the world of Bigfoot encounters, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will be notified of new uploads.